Red state versus the blue state. What is a better place to invest in properties today? Well, I know everybody that is in the red states, they're going to claim it's got to be the red states. It's the Republicans, man. We like money. We don't want to pay much in taxes. Let me do what I want. Let me make the amount of money I want to make. My Republican friends, I would love to agree with you. But that's not always the case. So let's take a state like Illinois, where we currently are, which happens to be all blue. And when we think about the two states, generally, a lot of times, the generality, when we think about it, is that, well, people are moving more from blue states to red states. While that may be true, the facts in terms of profitability, a lot of times, are the exact opposite if we consider cash flow. If you consider cash flow in a lot of the blue states, you're going to have better cash flow. Chicago happens to be a perfect example of that, where you can buy properties at a really reasonable price relative to the rents. The rents are extremely high, yet the property prices are relatively not as high, so it gives you tremendous amount of cash flow. Now, if we talk about the red states, let's say Texas, for example, or Arizona, for example, now some will debate that, but in those states, you have a high amount of appreciation. People are flowing to those states. So think about it like water flowing from a place where it originates to where it flows. Wherever the people are migrating to or flowing to, generally will be states with higher amount of appreciation. Generally, states where people are moving from will be places for better cash flow because the price of the properties relative to the rents that you can get in those states is going to be better, so you're going to get more cash flow in those particular states. So it's not really red versus blue, it's where can you make more money, and it's, I'm going to say, in both the states.